All right, guys, how to fill a room with investors and landlords. Okay. How do you really fill a room? Here's a question for you guys, and I want you to reflect back. See, marketing and sales is about slowing down and looking at your own experiences. Okay. How did you get to this room? Because you probably have heard from me a bunch of times, 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, 50 times. I don't know how many times you might have heard of me from someone, people recommending, talking about me, so on and so forth. Okay. Bringing value, serving the community, reaching out to people and saying, look, this is what I can do for you. Would you like to join the session? Okay. I have created, in my phone, I have 10,600 contacts. These are contacts accumulated over a period of my 24-year journey, like business journey in UK. Okay. These are people that have known me from different businesses. I still send them messages by creating broadcast lists on my WhatsApp. How many broadcast lists do I have? Do you want to make a wild guess?
1,000.
No, here is something. No, Grace, it allows me to add 256 people.
I think you pay for it.
If I have 10,000 contacts, you do the numbers. 10,000 divided by 256. That's the number of broadcast lists I have. So when I send a message, it takes me about over an hour to send my message across to all the people. That's my email database, the WhatsApp database, all the community as in all the groups on WhatsApp. Then I send it across to all the Facebook groups. Then I send it across to all the LinkedIn groups. It just goes everywhere. And then it also goes into groups that I'm a part of, the groups that I don't manage. So if I'm sending a single message, it takes me about over an hour just sending messages. Okay. But then it goes out to 70, 80,000 people. And I really started this from one person. I remember my first WhatsApp group was 2017. It was created by a friend of mine, not even me. He added four friends. He added himself and me, 6 people. And then I said to him, let me help you fill this group. And then I started adding people who I was speaking to on a regular basis, like people who are connected with me. I said, look, I've created a group. If you want to invest in property or learn about property, would you like to join? The person said yes. And then I sent them a link. That was a starting point, 2017. And I got to a point through COVID where we were 500,000. One of our WhatsApp groups blew. It went to 450,000 people until it got suspended by Facebook. Okay. But even right now, I can send a message and it will go up to about 60, 70,000 people. But remember, I started with one person. Remember, you take one brick and you put it. And then you take the second brick and you put it. And then you take the third one and you put it. And that's how you build your palace. Are you with me? Okay. So use your WhatsApp effectively. Grow your WhatsApp group. You already all have WhatsApp groups. Grow your contact list by speaking with people. What are their challenges? Use the grow model. Understand what people want. Okay. Post in Facebook groups, post in Instagram, post on TikTok, post on Threads, post on X, post on LinkedIn, post on YouTube. I don't care where you post. Attract people. Everything that I use, anything that I write, anything that I say, everything is based on the grow model. Okay. So make sure that you're connecting with people. Make sure you're connecting and saying, look, what can I help you with? Okay. What's your biggest challenge? Okay. That's how people join you in your events. Those are the same people that will invest in your projects. Those are the same people that will bring you deals. Those are the same people, same landlords that will give you properties to manage. Okay. Is it easy? No. Is it worth it? Yes. How long will it take you? 3 years as a bare minimum. Can you do it quicker? Yes. If you work long hours and really focus, can you do £1 million deal in 3 years? Big yes. If you put the work in and focus. Okay. Any questions?
What system do you use? Do you have like one system for all this managing social media and emails, or you use different systems?
So for email, we use Zoho.
Zoho?
Z-O-H-O.
Z-O-H-O.
But there's a whole bunch of them you can use. Okay. And for everything else, I think the most effective tool available for marketer at the moment is WhatsApp.
Okay. Yeah.
Any more questions, guys? Just keep inviting, keep focusing, connect with celebrities, connect with athletes, connect with CEOs, connect with executives. You know, what are you going to do with someone who has no money? Okay. Yes, you can have hands and so on, but if they have no money, then you don't have an investor. If you're speaking with landlords, then you have a property deal. But if you're not speaking with landlords, you have no property deals. If you're not knocking doors, you don't have deals. If you're not speaking with agents, you don't have deals. Common sense is not very difficult.
It's funny, Jack, it's funny you're saying that, Jack, because an agent called me today and told me of a deal in Ilford to see if I'm interested in viewing. And I'm thinking of going to view, Jack.
Okay.
But it's, Jack, that came from what you said, because one time I was walking around in Ilford and I called the estate agent about something else, Jack, completely different. Right? But because, Jack, they kept my number and they said this guy is looking for modernization deals. Today, Jack, I got a call of something that's on Zoopla. But basically, Jack, they said to me, look, this is on Zoopla. Nobody wants it. We remember from last year that you want to modernize houses. Would you be willing to look at this? It is on Zoopla, but you want to come and view it. Jack, just from that, I didn't call him again, Jack, but it came from that, yeah.
Look, every stimulus has a response. Every cause has an effect.
Yeah.
If you make a move, you will get deals done. Okay, if you call people, look, if you make, because remember, you're still new to this, right? If you make 100 calls and you don't close a deal, make 200. If you make 200 and then you still don't get a deal, go practice, grow model, come back and make another 100 calls. Okay? It's all about saying compounded learning, compounded growth. Okay? If you improve 1% every day, 100 days later, you've improved 100%. Okay?
Yeah.
But this applies to everything. This applies to your health, your well-being, your nutrition, your persuasion skills, your leadership skills, your money. It applies to everything. Compounding applies to not just money, it applies to everything. And the most important thing it applies to is your health. Okay? And then it applies to money and your career and your persuasion and the growth of your network and a whole bunch of things behind the scenes. Okay? It's all compounded effort. Okay?
Okay. I wanted to ask, because it was time when I went to a lot of live networking events, and I have so many bits of pieces where I wrote their numbers. But do you think it is more effective to do like WhatsApp group contact them through
the WhatsApp community? You already have a group called P in Surrey. Add them there, and then also add them to P in Surrey Facebook, P in Surrey LinkedIn, and then create a broadcast list by sending them messages about what you're working on, deals, and so on and so forth.
Okay. But how about, because I met them in person, how I was thinking to put everyone in table and just to give like an hour or two each and sit somewhere in London, because I'm not in London. Now go for a few days and sit there and meet and talk one-to-one. Do you think
Don't waste time, Anara? No, Anara, I don't do it like that. I want to filter people out before I spend time. So I would only pick up the phone, call them up, ask a bunch of questions based on the GROW model. If they are interested in investing, I will then go and meet. If they're not interested in investing, you're just wasting your time.
Okay. It's better start from calling and then see what
filtering happens. And then meeting. If they want to invest, they have the money, or they're a landlord and they want their properties managed, you want to make sure that they are potential customers or clients, right? If they're not potential clients, then what's the point of meeting?
Potential. First call and then meet. Possibly. If it is investors, it's better to meet at some point. And
Yes. And then keep nurturing that relationship. Remember, it's about nurturing relationships.
What can I do nurturing relationship with them?
Stay in touch with them. Ask them what are their challenges. How can you help? How can I be a part?
Yeah. Okay, stay in touch and ask how can I help them.
Gustav, any more questions?
Okay. So, Jack, are you going to link me with this person in the group?
You mean Paul Tinker?
Paul Tinker.
Just reach out to me. I don't think he's a person who replies easily. Whenever you need someone, just reach out to me. I'll sort it up here.
Okay, Paul Tinker. Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys, take care, and I will see you all very, very soon. Otherwise, unless you have any more questions.
Jack, I wanted to show you this thing that the guy called me about to see what you think.
You mean about the deal?
Yeah, I haven't seen the property yet, Jack, but it's in
recording, so just give me one second.